Hi my babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little old me will be down below in the description box. Alright babies, so surprise. Ooh, what is this on the floor? It's a card on the floor, Lord God. Already? Really? So we're gonna go ahead and throw that one in there. But put that up there. Yeah, so surprise. You see what I'm saying? Distractions. Got to stay focused. That's part of this message. This is the Jupiter retrograde read, y'all. So before we get started, 1, you don't have to be a Virgo for my reading to resonate with you. 2, we got 3 new products available. I now have hematite stones available on the website. These are great for protection and warding off negativity or negative energy. And it's also good for warding off like spiritual attacks and stuff. So this is on the website. I use this a lot when I do my readings, and I actually keep this one in my wallet. And then we have new wax melts. So introducing the chakra line. First chakra wax melt, y'all. This is the crown chakra. This is going to be great right now, especially for all these retrogrades and stuff. And last week I noticed the crown chakra kept coming up a lot. So I said I'm going to go ahead and drop these. I've been holding on to these for a little while. But these are great for meditating. These are great for getting in tune with yourself. These are great for connecting with source, for your higher power, with your higher self. These are great for if you overthink a lot, anxiety. This is great for that. Anything going on with your mental, you want to burn one of these. If you're going to meditate, if you're going to pray. My grandma, she burns these when she reads her Bible. Like when you want to talk to God or your higher power, altar work is great for all of that. More information will be on the website. And then another wax melt that I'm dropping, part of another line. This is called Summertime Party. It's the summer solstice. Yeah, wax melts. Pre-shadow retrograde, trying to get words out. It's crazy. So this one, y'all, it has I would say it's mainly a yin scent, and this one as well is mainly a yin scent. But, whew, they smell so good. Alright, so this is going to be great for the summer solstice, which is coming up next week. So this will be on the website. This is going to be limited. This one will not be. This one will be in stock like forever. But this one is limited, alright? So this will be great for if you're going to do a ritual for the summer solstice. And y'all know I'm going to do a video, and we'll talk more about that when it's time for that. Now, let's go ahead and get into this read. First, I got to give y'all the informations. Everybody come together. All right, quick bullet points. So, Jupiter retro. It is this year from May 14th to September 12th. It's about transformation and growth. This period will bring in good luck, romance, financial stability, increase, new cycles, mental and spiritual growth, being productive, heightened awareness, growth in your confidence, achieving goals and tasks, and getting better at your passions, okay? Now, let's really get into it. This period is going to be all about stepping back and taking a second look, y'all, okay? Matter of fact, I might name it that. I think that's going to be the name. All right, so Jupiter retro is the planet of societal growth and expansion. It's about inward energy, rethinking society's direction, and evaluate the direction that we're going. All right, so the transitional Jupiter retrograde is a time to step back, time to grow internally and prepare yourself for opportunities that will be available after Jupiter goes direct. It's important to develop more understanding and awareness during these periods to determine whether what's being offered to you is what you really want. Think about that. And it's also about bringing into focus what you need to balance in your life. Bringing into focus. I told you it's about focus right now. Bringing into focus what you need to balance in your life. It supports your advancement, especially if you were born with the planet retrograde. And Jupiter goes retro 4 months every 13 months. All right, y'all. Now, before we get all the way into it, make sure I say this correctly. have a little quick message, and then we really are going to get into it. It talked about rethinking society's direction and evaluating the direction you were going, but more so the inward energy and rethinking society's direction. Now, I know no one's living under a rock. We're all aware of everything that's going on in America's society right now at this time with injustice. Now, I want to say a couple of things because I saw something before all of this popped up that bothered me, and I was going to say something about it anyway. And I think this would be the great time to do it since we're talking about society's direction. I mean, clearly, if you are not legally blind, you can see by my hands, even if you have not seen my face yet, that I'm a black woman. Okay? I have also been a victim to police brutality. It was fortunately enough. It was before Trayvon. And so I lived. But if it would happen after, I guarantee you I wouldn't have lived by the way that story went, okay? I am not a person that hates anyone for how they look, for what they believe in, or for their sexual choice in mates, okay? My mama didn't raise me like that. She raised me to look at people's souls and their characters and not the package or how they live their life, all right? However, though, what I will not tolerate on my Facebook page for Virgo Garden is racism. One of y'all shared a semi-racist post. I'm not going to say who it was, but I did not appreciate that. And if I see it again, I will block you on all social media that I know that you are on. I love every last one of y'all. I thank every last one of y'all for supporting me, but I will not put up with any racism of any kind, okay? Especially since I have survived police brutality and police abuse of power. And yes, it is real. I'm not going to debate with nobody in the comments down below about this. But from now on, if some of y'all haven't noticed, until I see fit, I will be using a black heart in my comments and also on my social media in remembrance of me, George Floyd, Corrin Gaines, Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin, Eric Garner, and so many other people who have been affected by this. Now, let's go ahead and get into this reading, and also justice for Ty Anders. Now, ring the bell, okay? Because that shit was heavy. I just want to make sure that was understood. I'm not putting up with no disrespect of any kind. Yes, I'm a spiritual person, and yes, I'm growing, but we not doing that. Okay, don't you disrespect me, boo. Feel how you want to feel, but remember, I'm on your Facebook page, alright? That's all I'm saying. Now, let's get into this read. Alright. First card out. We got, thank y'all for rocking with me through that message. We got the Grave, and the underlying energy for this deck is the Bear. Now, I know what the Grave means, but I'm going to read the Bear out of the book, okay? So, the Bear stands for business, career, overwhelming, wealth, possession, powerful, bold, strong, steady, stable, weight, heavy, solid, nutrition, governments, authority, and parents. Something or someone overbearing, especially in business or career. Now, what I feel like they're saying is a lot of y'all are going through a transformational period where it definitely has something to do with your finances, because Jupiter is retro is definitely about looking at your finances. So I think some of y'all are looking at how you're making money, especially with this quarantine that we had happen. Some of y'all are realizing, wait a minute now. Some of y'all are realizing that your job is not enough. You can't depend on your job. Some of y'all job just kind of threw y'all to the left. So some of y'all looking at ways that you can bring in that financial abundance your own way, and it be something stable and something that you can stand upon, something that is strong, something that is solid. So some of y'all are reevaluating the ways that you address money, the way that you look at money, or like I said, a job or career that you once loved that you no longer have a passion for anymore. And you realize it's something that's really draining on you and not bringing you any light. All right. So this is definitely going to be a time period where we're focused on how can I get money and how can I keep money and how can I keep that money coming in. All right. Now, we're going to come over here and we're going to do the yoga deck with our little special card that was on the floor. Let me make sure ain't nothing else down there. Got me over here doing the butterfly. Make sure ain't nothing else down there. All right, so first card out the yoga deck is both feet, toes, finger pose. It says, I am rooted in consciousness. This has all to do with the root and the solar plexus. And the second one we have is the fish pose. It says, I hear and speak the guru's truth. In this way, I am enlightened. All right, so the card that was on the floor is the Seven of Swords. How? Ring the bell. Okay. About to break this down to you, okay? It says, I hear and speak the guru's truth. In this way, I'm enlightened. Swords is all about mental, which is what we were just talking about with that first reading. All about the mental and how you're looking at things, how you're evaluating things, how you're communicating things, okay? So you are taking this time period to slow down and to be enlightened, to see what is going to bring you, because there's a lot of fishies going on here. That abundance, that prosperity, that rebirth, those new cycles is what I'm hearing. All right, some of y'all are looking for something. They say you're going to find it after this retrograde. And then with this both feet, toes, finger pose, the one that says I am rooted in consciousness, I'm hearing get a grip. Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. I'm hearing get a grip. They're saying you're worrying for no reason. You're overthinking. Some of y'all are having heartburn. Some of y'all are having acid reflux. That is a sign of worrying that comes from your stomach. Stop worrying. It's not doing anything for you. They're saying you are a spiritual being that has so much power. Stand in your truth. Be who you are and know that anything that is for you is going to be there for you. No matter what time that you get there. All right, boops? Now, let's get on this board. All right? Because this is just the first part of the reading. We still have to do the love part. This is just the general and the financial part. Good God. All right. So we're going to start off with underlying energies because that's how they told me to read it this go round. All right. And the first card we got is home. This is a 9 card. I heard it's too much clutter in your space. You feel like you can't breathe. You feel like it's just too much going on. It's like you can't catch a moment of peace. Even if you live by yourself, or maybe you just live with your children and no other adults or anything, or maybe you live with a roommate who's never home, or maybe you're just really never home, you're always at work, they're just saying you don't have enough time to really sit down and hear your own thoughts and process your own thoughts. And they're saying, with this rescue card, that is what is needed to help get you out of the situation. You need to have a different perspective on this situation in order to get you there. And you need to see what it is that you need to do different. Not the outside world, not other people, not blame boo-boo and boo-boo the fool. No. What are you going to do to change this situation? Because this last card down here is coming to life. Number 11. I always tell y'all that when this card comes up, that's about that leadership, stepping into your power. That's like that sun energy, all right? That confidence. I got to point out that the deep freeze is in reverse. So certain situations will be moving, but I feel like it's going to be after this retrograde, because remember, that's what I said in the information in the beginning. Were you listening? So we got movement in reverse. You thought I was playing. Ain't shit moving right now, okay? Some stuff will move forward, but certain things will still be lingering, and it's like you trying to get it off of you, and it's really hard to get it off of you. I was seeing, like, you know how you used to walk to the store, like walk through a field or something, you had them little prickly balls on you, and you try to pick it off, and as soon as you try to pick it off, you prick yourself, and it's still on you? That's what it's like. So with this Justice card in reverse, clarifying the movement card in reverse, they're saying that you're not seeing the entire perspective. You're being very narrow-minded. So you may feel like there's a certain injustice being done, but they're saying, no, you're not seeing the entire situation. It's not that the injustice has already been done, but you're still there when you don't have to be, okay? This person is moving on. They're not staying there when you don't have to be. You're draining yourself. Bring yourself back to life. Oh, what is the name of that? Evanescence. Bring me back to life. What is it? Bring me to life? I forgot the name of that song, y'all. I love that song, though. That was my song. Evanescence is the truth, all right? They are the truth. Now, the next card we got is making a choice in reverse. Some of y'all like I said, you can't hear yourself think. You're having a real hard time finding mental peace at certain times or certain days. And it's because this Five of Cups here, clarifying this monster that you have inside that you need to tackle. You have yet to defeat this monster. I told y'all we on the boss level. It's time to buckle down and get this shit done. You hear me though? Okay? So with this making a choice, the reason why you feel like you keep going back and forth and you can't make up your mind about certain things is, one, you got too much mental clutter going on. That's for sure. Remember, justice is also about the mental as well. You got too much mental clutter going on, so that's why it ain't no action, Jackson, alright? But it's too much emotional clutter going on as well. So I feel like there's a very deep need for a detox for a lot of y'all. Like drinking water, cutting out the sugar, the caffeine, the snacks, the saturated fats, like cutting out the smoking, just going cold turkey for 7 days. Who's with me? No? Nobody? I'm doing it for real, so you want to do it with me, let me know down in the comments. I will let y'all know when we start. And we could do it together. That would be great motivation for me as well. We can motivate each other. How about that? 7 days. 7-day detox. Who's with me? Let me know. Pre-shadow retrograde. Let me know down in the comments if y'all want to do that together. Okay? Now, with this talisman, they're saying you have the right to pick what path you want to go. However, you see, he's standing still. He's thinking about it. You're gaining all of that wisdom because you done did your detox now. Now, this is after the detox. After you realize, okay, I understand what's going on right now. It's just a lot of energetic shifts, certain situations going on, or certain retrogrades going on that are forcing me to focus on certain things that may hurt, or certain things that I feel like I got fucked over in. And I'm tired of being stuck. I'm tired of feeling like it's never going to go away. I'm tired of going back and forth and never having a final decision. So they're saying once that detox occurs, and it definitely has something to do with your home. Like I told y'all, some of y'all just need to move, okay? But once that detox occurs, you're able to quiet your mind. You're able to think straight. You're able to get in touch with your crown chakra, so you can connect with source. And there's a certain peace that has come over you now with this Queen of Pentacles, because you know that what you want can be yours. Like I said, it's going to be up and down, back and forth for a while, y'all. Like some days you're going to feel great. You're going to feel confident. You're going to feel like this Queen of Pentacles. And then some days you're going to feel like this Five of Cups, and you're going to feel like all is lost and like you just gave too much. But the Queen of Pentacles, she is abundant. Remember, I told y'all, give from a place of abundance and not from a place of depletion. Stop giving when all you have is enough for you, and then you're mad because what you have for you is gone, and now you ain't got shit, and they got everything. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Okay, so this Queen of Pentacles, it is time to gather that wisdom so you can get to that fruitful place, all right? The promised land. We still working towards the promised land, y'all. But speaking of land, somebody's stuck in the ghost land, all right? 17 is an 8 card, representing that new cycles need to happen. But some of y'all are still facing certain demons, still fighting certain demons from the past that just will not go the fuck away. I'm going to have to do a reading on how to get them motherfuckers to go, okay? Because I'm right there with you. Trust me. I'm right there with you. It's ridiculousness. Should have never spoke up the motherfucker's name, okay? Now I'm popping up and shit. I ain't got time for it. It is time to release and let go. Reflect. Say, you know what? I did what I did in the situation. Now I have the wisdom that I have now. Now I know how to move forward. I know not to react off of my emotions. I know to stay grounded. Even when somebody does me wrong, I know to stay grounded. But staying stuck in a place that is vacant and you the only one there and you still torturing yourself is not the way to go, baby. Clarifying that, we got the Ten of Cups in reverse. You are stuck on someone who has hurt your feelings deeply. Someone who has stabbed you in the back so many times. Remember, we had the Seven of Swords in the beginning where someone was pretending to be something that they won't, and you finally got to see it. You had the strength to finally see it. But in order to gain that strength, in order to build up those spiritual muscles, you had to go through disappointment, heartache, heartbreak, betrayal. Okay, I feel like I won't sneeze. I don't know what the hell going on, but all right, we're gonna keep pushing. gracious. Y'all, I told y'all that crown and that third eye, good gracious, is always my nose. Now, the last one that we got on this row is flying. Once you have released yourself from the past and realize there's nothing there left for your ass, okay? Release yourself from the past and realize that there is nothing there left for your ass. Remember this? You ain't no pain freak, remember? Stop taking pain when you ain't got to. You have gotten now, like I said, to a place of peace. Because your mind has gotten clear and you can make those decisions because you're grounded and you know what direction you need to go. Because you remember what you've been through to help you make better choices, but you're not going to take yourself through what you've been through again. You're not going to let it hold on to your energy anymore. You're just going to remember that when you need to make a certain decision. Like this flying card. You focusing and putting your energy on stuff that is feeding you, that is going to reciprocate back to you, is what you need to do right now. Now that you have realized what it is that you don't want, they say now it is time to focus on what it is that you do want, and clarifying that, we got the Ace of Swords. A new mental, a new mind state. They're saying new peace of mind. Like this is a new peace of mind that you never reached before. Also, I'm hearing like new ideas are being born, a new direction, and something about fulfillment from you working hard with that inner work. Okay? With that inner work. How you get respect on the block? You got to do that work. You got to put in that work. You're going to be a real energy, okay? Now, gracious, that was the general. All right, let's go ahead and get into the financial. Oh, wait, I got to do the clarification for the tarot up here. My bad. We got the World card, and then we got the Empress behind it, y'all. Okay? Like I said, something is changing. It's your perspective. And it's going to make a humongous difference for your future reality, they're saying. Your current state is not where you are staying. Understand who the fuck you are. Take that wisdom with you and keep it pushing. Stop getting off your throne for motherfucking peasants. I done told your ass about that before. Auntie ain't gonna keep telling you that shit. Alright? Now, finances. We got purification and emphasis. It is time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. You said, do what? You know I'm going to do it. Ring the bell. Okay. Remember, with this grade, we are ending the way that we're looking at money, the way that we handle money, the way that we address the money, because we is bringing home that meal every time. We is not playing, okay? So it is time to clear out that energy, clear out your aura. They're saying cleanse your chakras. So this is the perfect time for the chakra line to come out. I'm trying to tell you, Shorty is connected with the higher up. I'm trying to tell you. They tell me what to do and I just do it. And shit just happens, okay? So this is the time to get in line with your chakras, all right? And then with this Mother Earth back there, I feel like they're saying you are the creator of your world. It is time for you to let go of burdens that were not yours to be holding on to for so long. Because look at the... What? I'm sorry, y'all, but hold on. We got the Ten of Wands. That was the tarot clarification for the financial reading, right? This is you, like I said, releasing those burdens and letting go. But then behind it was the Sun card. New beginnings and confidence and creativity. Like I said, that light energy. You feel a victory because you overcame something that was so hard for you to overcome, that kept you stuck for so long, that made you feel like it was an injustice being done. And they're saying, oof, job well done. Great work. Yeah, I'm trying to get it out, but it's getting stuck trying to come out. All right, so let's keep going for this camera cut off. Now, we got the Two of Wands, clarifying, quiet time, and emphasis. This card seems to like us, okay? Because we got this for the weekend read. Like I said, you are reflecting on how it is that you're spending money. You're realizing that some of the ways that you were spending money or addressing money was not the way to go. Some of y'all save too much when you need to be investing. Your money ain't gonna do shit if it's just sitting in a goddamn box or in a bag somewhere in your house. It will not multiply if you're trying to have some real commas. And some of y'all just spending and not saving. So it's time to reflect. Like I said, some of y'all stuck at a job that takes too much of your time and it just drains you and wears you out. It's time for you to take out time for you, they're saying, especially to get your mind right so you know what direction to go. It's time to get back in touch with your intuition, which some crown chakras help with as well. Next, we got the Nine of Wands. What I tell you about that draining shit. Put them phones down, too. All right, Erykah Badu, put the phones down. No, Erykah Badu really has a song called Put the Phones Down. I won't just talk about the African rap. Oh, let's talk about this African rap on her head, though. This gele, this headpiece, headdress. It's time to wash your hair. And look, that's why y'all not seeing me right now. Because I literally have my turban on. I just rinsed my hair out. I let it deep condition for 2 days. I said, I got to wash my hair. Crown chakra energy all day. We are in alignment. Do you hear me? We are in alignment. Take care of your hair. And after you do that, if you've been walking around with your hair out this whole time, I'm going to need for you to cover your head up. Put a hat on when you go outside, or when you're going to be around a whole bunch of people, or put on your head wrap or a scarf or something to protect your mind, to protect your mental, especially these psychic attacks. Some people know shit and you don't know that they know certain shit. Some of the people that you talk to about spiritual stuff, they know more than you do, and they may be trying to do something. That's not for everybody. Now, with this Nine of Wands, you feeling drained. You're feeling like you're tired, you can't make it, all right? That's because, like I said, you're working at a job that's taking all your energy from you. You don't have the mental capacity when you get off of work. All you're thinking about is the couch, the TV, the shower, the bed, okay? You don't have the mental capacity. You're carrying shit still that's not for you, and you don't even have the time to really heal. I hope some of y'all really use this quarantine to heal, though. But they're saying, like I said, you need to be looking at money different. You're addressing money different. So you're trying to come up with creative ways to keep money in your pocket or money in the bank. Okay, I'm hearing, is that a little scrappy? I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you drink? Hey. Long Island iced tea, boo. Or if you got Grey Goose and cranberry, pull me up. Now, we got the Knight of Swords. Clarifying golden opportunity. There is an opportunity coming in. You already know. Very quickly and very fast. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. That's why that Sun card was so important after this Ten of Wands, because that's your confidence to be able to walk through these doors. Because before, you would not have that confidence because your mental was fucked up. So because you were so stuck on what happened to you, and then also your emotions was fucked up. It was time to release those things from the past so that you could move into this new mental space to become more creative, to create these opportunities to come towards you. All right, baby. So that is the first part of the read. I'll be right back with the love read. Alright, y'all, so this is the love portion. I actually end up getting 3 reads. We have single, we have attached, and then we have no communication over here to the side. Never done a no communication before, so this is going to be interesting. To the people who never watched me before, I am very blunt. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but I'm going to help you grow, baby. I'm going to tell you the truth. Alright, let's get into it. Clear the energy. Alright, single people. Now, first card that y'all got is reparenting yourself. So y'all may have been single for a while, or you may be freshly single, or you just finally have completely detached from someone. So you're looking at love different. Some of y'all may have been looking at love like it was a hurtful thing, or like it was, like I'm hearing, like a scorning type of thing. Some of y'all are looking at love and have looked at love and saw the mistakes that you have made with your choices and partners, and what you have allowed. So you're reteaching yourself self-love right now. You're reteaching yourself how to choose a better partner and value yourself more, and also how to communicate better, and how to reach your partner more, I'm hearing. That's what they said. So the next card y'all got is the Rainbow Reviver. Like I said, it's all about self-love right now for you. A lot of y'all are in a really good space right now as far as being single, but that's the only thing that's missing is love. It's like everything else is like working its way up for you, but love has yet to make its way in to stay, okay? But they want you to continue to focus on loving yourself, and also having that lighthearted energy, having that the best that you can. Because, I mean, we're going through so much shit right now. Just do the best that you can, boo, okay? But they want you to be genuine, to be authentic, they're saying. Because what you are on the inside, it radiates out. So that will help you attract your person to you as well. You loving on yourself, spending time with yourself, and investing in yourself. Now, the last card that y'all got is dating, okay? You need to be out there. Stop being scared. You're not going to find your boo on Facebook, Instagram, Tinder, TikTok, whatever y'all be on. No. Get off that. Snapchat is not happening. Okay, Snapchat is the worst. Okay, why the messages got to delete themselves? Like, no. No. When I get in a relationship, delete your Snapchat right now. Oh, no. No. But, with this dating card, though, they're saying not only do you need to put yourself out there, but give somebody a damn chance, okay? So y'all tarot that y'all got is the Ten of Wands in reverse. You're no longer into the little flings anymore. It's like you're past that. You want something that's going to be a real commitment and solid. But you also have the Hermit card because you've dealt with a lot of flings or a lot of people who just, they weren't serious. They weren't really invested. So like I said, you've been spending time loving on yourself and focusing on yourself. Also, a lot of y'all been spending time healing as well. I'm very proud of you because you want to keep going through the same shit. Especially with this Tower card down here. Someone cheated on you and it broke your heart. It's like someone you put a lot into. I mean, a lot. Like you damn near put your entire soul into this person if you didn't. Okay? It's like someone, I'm hearing a shyster. Someone shysted you. So that's why you've been not really letting people get close to you. You kind of been keeping people at arm's bay. Always overthinking the situation, thinking they're doing shit that they're not really doing. Guilty. Now, the next card that y'all got is the Nine of Pentacles, though. You, like I said, you focusing on yourself is what's going to attract this person to you. You loving on yourself is like, you're like, he's trying to cut some of her hair. That means he's trying to put a spell on her. He's trying to have her locked down. He's being very possessive. That's some narc type shit. You focusing on yourself. Maybe some of y'all are really on your come up right now in a way that you never been, and you just got that glow to you as well. And it's turning a lot of heads, drawing a lot of attention towards you, making a lot of people want to court you, want to date you, want to take you serious now all of a sudden. But new people are coming in as well, though. Okay, so with this Nine of Pentacles, you focusing on yourself, you loving on yourself, you getting to your bag or just your elevation as a spiritual being is what has drawn these people into you, including a few people from your past, okay? Be careful about that now. You got this Strength card. Remember what you have come through, everything that you have overcome. Remember your wisdom, especially going into new situations. Don't let that all go to waste, okay? Remember that you spent so much time by yourself. Pick someone who's going to treat you right, not someone who's going to be causing chaos and being a liability instead of an asset. All right, babies. Moving on to the attached. To my attached people, okay? Y'all got the Divine Masculine, and y'all also got sexual freedom. So I feel like they're saying y'all are coming to, it's like it's a rebirth happening within y'all's relationship. Someone has finally stepped up and started expressing themselves or doing what it is that they needed to do. Also, I'm hearing the sex is great. The sex is great. The sex is great. Okay. Do you hear me? It's amazing. Okay. It's like y'all are in tune. That Kundalini energy be popping. It be popping. It's like it's always go time for y'all as well. So clarifying Divine Masculine is the Death card. Like I said, someone has gone through some type of transformation and now they are finally on that level. So that's why the situation will be getting better, and that's why the sex is great. Okay. And clarifying the sex is great, I mean sexual freedom, is the Wheel. So like I said, there has been changes going on. So it's improved actually with this Wheel card. It's like different sexual personalities coming out and stuff. But y'all are actually like spending time talking after sex, getting to know each other, digging into each other more, no pun intended. But y'all, it's a deeper connection now than it has ever been. Congratulations. Okay, for my people, I so totally forgot to do the overall energy, y'all. Let me do that right quick. Overall energy. We got the Lovers card in reverse. That's why I should have left it where it was. We got the Lovers card in reverse, and then underlying energy is the Page of Wands. So let me go ahead, since now y'all know. For if you're single or even if you're attached, love is going to be something different for you. You are dismissing those old contracts that you had, or your old way of addressing love, or dealing with love, especially those who withdraw a lot when it comes to love. They're saying that is out, and now you're opening yourself up to a new way of love. Okay? So, to the people with no communication, y'all got commitment, okay? But then, y'all also got worthiness with life purpose behind it. Alright? I say this with love. I'm going to be very blunt with you. I'm going to be very quick with you as well, because this is very easy. Your clarification is the Four of Wands in reverse. You wanted a commitment. This person did not, okay? You need to find your worth and find out why you keep picking people who keep treating you like shit and throwing your ass out after they done fucking with you, okay? With this Four of Wands in reverse, this person really just wanted the sex. They just wanted to get what they could get, and whether it be money. Some of y'all was just shelling out money like you was a motherfucking bank, okay? Stop it. You need to figure out why you have to feel like you have to invest in a person like that, to feel like you have to keep giving. What is it that's missing within you? What is that empty space that you are trying to fulfill? So this is your time to be spending time alone. Some of y'all need to go on a retreat or hike in the mountains, something by the lake or something. Kayaking, rowboating, something. Painting, but you need to do something to get your mind off this person. I have a salt bath called Heart Reliever. It's great for cutting toxic ties, especially with love. So, yeah, that's your message. Sorry to have to give it to you like that, but I tried to be as gentle as I could. Ring the bell. All right, babies, this is the Jupiter Retro Read. Thank you for rocking with me. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see y'all again with another video. Everything is down below. How to book me, how to get my wonderful, beautiful spiritual products, and also how to follow me on all my many different accounts. Love you, babies. Remember, stay focused. It's almost over. Mwah.